What's good with it, chocolatiers? I am at the Burger King. Can't even see there's no sign. And since they take forever to fucking move a damn line, I figured I would cover something that kind of pissed me off. Xbox is fucking cooked, okay? Before I get right into everything I'm going to say about all their studios and this and that they've closed out, I just want to say that I'm an Xbox fan. I love PlayStation, Nintendo, whatever. I think that each one has something to offer. Like, Xbox got Game Pass. They've got like a few games that I do really like on the console. PlayStation, I got the single player stuff and this and that. Just newly with Helldivers, they got that. And they've got controversy going on. And then, Nintendo's Nintendo. So I don't really have many problems with them. But Xbox just announced today that they are closing Tango Gameworks, who literally made Hi-Fi Rush, which was pretty much their big game of last year, because I don't remember them, unless I'm forgetting, I don't remember them putting out anything else. And I've just been noticing this is a fucking trend, because I remember when the Xbox One got announced, I believe it was when it got announced, they announced Scalebound, and everybody was hyped for that shit. They talked about it for like 3-4 years, and then they just fucking canceled it. As much as I just bitched about Burger King, I'm not gonna lie, never gotten fucking cold food from them sons of bitches at all. Not even gonna lie. So, as you see the sign back there, as we're pulling away, so I just looked it up when I was receiving my food. So they also closed Arcane Austin, and I know that they made Redfall, so it's kind of one of those things where you're like, I kind of understand it, but it's like, dude, one bad game. Like, I'm pretty sure they're the ones that made fucking Prey. You put out a damn 10 out of 10 and you falter just a little bit and they fucking shut you down. What the fuck? Like, I just don't understand, like, these fucking classic games. Like I said, Hi-Fi Rush just came on PlayStation, a couple months ago? And I just don't get it. Like, you go back and look at, like, old Aaron Greenberg tweets where they're like, yeah, like, this game's successful for us because, like, people are playing it, this and that. It's like, okay, so now what does this mean for, companies and shit? Like, clearly the game sold all right, but it clearly didn't sell enough for them to be like, let's keep you open. So it's one of those things where part of me just kind of sits there and gets mad, because it's like, we'll now never get a sequel to Hi-Fi Rush. We'll now never potentially maybe see this Prey or something like that. Stuff that people were excited for when Xbox bought out this studio or studios. And I just don't get it. Like, have we gotten to a place where now, if you fuck up one time, that's what you're known for? Because, like, I feel like Arcane Austin, I feel like when they fucking shut down, I feel like most people are going to know them for Redfall. Like, they're going to say, oh, they got closed for Redfall. They don't even talk about Prey or any of the other games that they've made. And, I just want to get on here and talk about that real quick, because I just feel like, as a huge member of the gaming community, and somebody that loves gaming so much, it's pretty much part of my life, I just think this is bullshit. Like, especially considering Hi-Fi Rush was like in my top 10 last year. Like, a very unique game like that gets swept under a rug because they're just like, yeah, fuck your studio. And I just really think that this kind of brings in a whole lot of conversations along the lines of, maybe we shouldn't be letting big-ass studios, or not studios, but big-ass companies buy out these small studios, because there's no telling what would have happened. Probably would have got Hi-Fi Rush 2. Probably would have put the shit on Switch. I don't think it's on there yet. Like, damn. Crazy. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Is Xbox fucking cooked? I think that they kind of are, because I'm like, as much as I'm excited for Hellblade 2, like, I was excited to see what they were doing with, some of these other stuff. Like I said, I get Redfall. I get it. I'm like, people losing their jobs over this shit. And I feel like something like Redfall, even though it sucked, had probably a player base. I really don't know if that's true. Don't quote me on that one. But I just don't get why this keeps fucking happening. I get layoffs are a thing. I get closures are a thing. But, like, this is just getting to the point where, because Hi-Fi Rush is what really threw me off. Because it's like, dude, you made a banger like that, and this is how you get fucking treated? Fuck that shit. Like and subscribe for more. I will definitely keep up to date with this shit, see what else happens. Catch you guys on the next one.